Hi guys, so as we start to learn about weather around the world, we are going to use this workbook a little bit more often. And we're going to use this to help us with some of our writing and our spelling of different words, weather words. So I would like for you to go ahead and go and get this book. Remember, when I am doing a pre-recorded lesson like this, you can put me on pause if I ask you to go get something, and then that way you don't miss anything. But you could put this on pause, or you can rewind if you accidentally forget to put it on pause. So this should be in your plastic bin. You will also need to grab a pencil. Okay. So at the beginning of the year, when we were at school, there were a lot of these sheets that we did. In another book we actually still have at school. These were extras that I put into the plastic bin. So you will see that all of these are empty, all of these pieces of paper, but you probably recognize them because we've already done them. So you're going to go past all of these things that we've already done this year. This was when we were learning about toys, and we were reading the stories Llama Llama and Molly Lou Melon. So we're already done with all of this stuff, okay? So we're actually moving on to the next thing, and we need to be at this part where it says Module 2, nope, sorry about that, Module 2, Unit 2. It's going to be on page 25. We're actually going to do the next page where you see a bunch of different things, different weather pictures, right? And that is what we're going to focus on when we do this weather journal. Now, for the past month or so, we've been keeping our own weather journal in our notebooks, in our weather notebook, and we're going to keep doing that. But this is something that can really help you when you're doing that and when you're filling this out and when we are writing more about weather later in the future. All right, come in our next unit, we're actually going to write a story. And so these cards and these pictures are going to really help us. So you need to be on page 26. 26 looks like a 2 and a 6. And we are going to do this together for the first time. And then I will probably assign more of these to you as the weeks progress. But I wanted to go ahead and get started on doing this so that you guys have it at home as well as at school. All right, so everybody on page 26. Remember, if at any time you need a break or you need to rewind, that's the cool thing about a pre-recorded lesson is that you can stop it, you can go back, you can watch it again. All right, so up at the top here, we have to write our name. It's also asking us to write the date. So I'm going to write my name, which is Mrs. DuPont. You are going to write your own name. You are not going to write Mrs. DuPont because that is not your name. And I'm going to write the digital date of 12-8-20. If you happen to be doing this on a different date, then you should probably write the date that you're doing it. But see how I have written my name and the date. All right. Now, let's go over these different words that are with the pictures here. So the first picture I have here, the word at the bottom of that picture says stormy. Read that with me, stormy. Okay, the next picture here, I bet you can guess what this one says. This one says sunny. Read sunny with me, sunny. This picture, this says rainy. Read rainy. Good job, guys. This, snowy. Let's read the word, snowy. Right here, this says sunny with clouds. Read it with me. Sunny with clouds. Over here, this says cloudy. Read the word cloudy. And right here, this word says windy. Let's read the word windy. All right, we're going to use these pictures to help us with this sentence down here. But before we finish filling in the sentence, we're actually going to decide what the weather is like today. So when I look outside, I'm sitting right next to my window. It's right in front of me here. When I look outside, I do not see snow. I do not see that it's snowing. The trees are not moving, so I can tell that it's not windy outside. It actually looks very sunny. I see clear skies. I do not see clouds. I only see sunshine. So for me, I'm going to pick this right here where it says sunny. For you, it might be a little bit different. It might be cloudy, sunny with clouds. It might be cloudy at your house. You might hear or see the wind outside. I want you to write what it is or decide what it is by your house. All right, and when you decide, you're going to take colored pencils or some crayons or whatever coloring things you have at home, and you're going to color that picture. So I'm going to choose my yellow colored pencil, and I'm going to color the sun because at my house today, it is sunny. Okay, that was pretty simple, coloring the sun. And then I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to fill in this blank on this sentence. It says, it is blank outside. And it gives me all of these different weather words down at the bottom. It says cold, chilly, warm, hot, wet, or windy. Cold, chilly, warm, hot, wet, windy. So you have a choice. You can pick one of these words up here or one of these words down here to fill in the blank. I think I'm going to go ahead and pick one of these words down here since I already colored one of those words up there. And I am going to pick the word chilly. I already decided that it's not windy. It's not wet because it's not raining or snowing. It's definitely not warm or hot outside because it is, getting to be winter. It's kind of cold, but it's not really cold today. So I've decided I'm going to pick the word chilly, which is right here. And I want to circle that word. I'm going to circle it since that's the one I chose. And then I'm going to copy it and write it right in the blank that they provided for me in the sentence. And that will help finish the sentence. So the sentence says, it is chilly outside. Okay? So this is my weather journal page inside of my modules book that I'm completing for today. And I would like you to complete your page. It will be page 26. Once you've completed it, I would like for you to take a picture. Remember, you can use your iPad to take a picture. So you can take a picture on your iPad, and then all you have to do is post it to Canvas. It's a really simple once you go into the assignment. And you're already in the assignment if you're watching this video. So you just upload your picture of this. All right? If you have any questions, make sure that you message me, and I will help you figure it out.